kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And out of bounds there on the kick. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw, Fitzpatrick. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On is the punter, Hawk, as he gets this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
He's brought down at his own.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Patriots 8.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michelle. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 84 yards. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the 1st half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And oh, he kicked it out of bounds. That's a big penalty.
And this is where the rest of the team turns and stares at the kicker and says, you have one job, execute it.
And they'll begin by running the option. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
He was brought down by John Simon. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 42-yard line.
On 2nd and 9. Fitzpatrick. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Durham Smythe.
Well, they weren't able to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be And 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
And 8 yards.
A strong 8. Yards will keep this drive rolling. From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Fitzpatrick's pass.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
At the Patriots' 12-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
2nd and 7 at the 35.
And it's incomplete. Eric Rowe that time able to knock that pass away. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And that will be incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he goes out right around the 39. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Being chased out left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. First down, Fitzpatrick. That'll be complete to Breida. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And to the left side here, Wilson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air again, Fitzpatrick. Check down to Breida. Oh, now Breida loses it, and the Patriots have it.
Fitzpatrick's pass complete.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
Fitzpatrick will hand this to Howard. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Midfield.
Again, it's Howard. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Down at the 48-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
Operating from the gun, Fitzpatrick. Now he'll escape to his left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here, Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Another try after the first down sack. Fitzpatrick. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. Now Fitzpatrick. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Sanders' kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
Brandon Bolden on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think, at any moment, I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore. And it's Michel once again. And he's got some space here. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. But it'll be second down.
Coverage on the play by Patrick Chung.
To throw again, Fitzpatrick. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. He's going to let this go for the end zone. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Off the draw, here's Michel. He's got the first down and more past midfield. It's a foot race. Past the 20 and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 65 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run. But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
This is Jakeem Grant. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. They'll get this into the hands of Breida. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Preston Williams, 71 yards. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. So it was fourth down. They go deep to try to pick up the first. They pick up more than that. They pick up a score.
I'm not even sure the analytics guys would think that was a good gamble. Fourth down there going for it. But they pressed the issue. And not only did they complete the pass downfield, how about the run after catch that ends up culminating in a touchdown? That's a huge play.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
And this is secured by the Patriots. They're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort, at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Fighting off the defender. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Sony Michel.
A good effort there, 9 yards, but it's going to leave them looking at a 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. Rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Kyle Van Noy.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Again, it's Michel. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long.